Hey everybody, it is Kit here. Happy Wednesday. Hump day. I almost forgot about that. And welcome back to the Brooks Legacy. I just remembered I probably should have put that in her thumbnail, huh? It's fine for now. I think Cayson being there is good enough. Okay, so we are officially, one, I am back from spring break. And two, I am, we're officially into the young adult section of, the college days and all of that. Really? Okay. Point being, there will be new characters that we are going to be meeting, and today with Lucia Hathaway is the first of that. So she will be popping up here and there. Sometimes she will have her own POV, sometimes she won't. But yes, she is Cayson's romantic interest, at least for now. Um, yeah, so let's go and see a little bit into her, shall we? I hope you guys enjoy this. Um, yeah. Today's the day. Lucia is officially moving out to be with her friends Annabelle and Tiara at university. Of course, they were all moving next week into Brightchester, but they can enjoy being roomies until then. Everything's packed up and she is ready to go. Except for one thing. Bye, Dad. I'll be good and study hard. I promise. Bye bye, baby. Call me every day, okay? Don't get into too much trouble at Brightchester, but have fun. Just not too much fun, okay? Don't worry, Dad. I'm going to stay away from the bad circles. His eyes glistened as they both remembered Mom. No drugs. I will barely have any alcohol. We'll be careful. I will send you all sorts of pictures and text you constantly. It'll be like I never left. With her dad tearily waving goodbye, Lucia left home to pursue her dreams in life. Tiara was renting a small house in Willow Creek for the week before they all hopped on a train to Brightchester. The three of them had been friends for 2 years, since Lucia moved here, actually, and it was amazing to get to go to Brightchester with them. Lucy girl, are you ready to party? Tiara was a loud, boisterous woman who was all about enthusiasm and cheerfulness, partying and being very friendly to everyone, but Annabelle and Lucia knew it was just a pretty facade. She was the straight A student between the trio. Tiara was on a full ride scholarship since her aunt was elderly and couldn't pay for her to go to university. Her parents had died in a boating accident when she was 3. Don't you know it, T? What about you, Anna? Their friend Annabelle was quiet and more reserved than the other two. Her papa was a well-established trader in the business world, and he wanted his little girl to go into the same profession as him to take over when he retired. She was going into economics to do as he asked, but she also was hopeful she could open a small artist shop sometime during her career as well. She was quite the creative sort. Yes, ready for the long, long, tedious hours of studying and final projects. She smiled slightly, but Lucia could see the twinkle in her friend's eye. Oh, come now. We are young and single, and more importantly, free! T exclaimed, completely ignoring the grilled cheese she was making. But suddenly her sleeve caught on fire. Ah! Fire! T yelled. Hold up, let me get the fire extinguisher. Where is it in this house? Under the sink! Got it, hold still. Bitch, I am on fire! Young, wild, and free. And on fire. This is going swell so far. Oh, shut it, Lucy. The fire mess was chaotic, but thrilling for adrenaline seeker Tiara. T, are you sure you're okay? Lucia asked her over and over. Yes, I am fine. I just need a shower, a good amount of Simville, and new clothes. Maybe a cool shower indeed. You stink. Lucia replied. Cool, not cold water tea, Anna called after her before going to sort through her clothes. Bandages, first aid. Are you sure you don't need to go to the hospital? I'm a broke college student. Who got the money for that? None of them was the answer. Tea was tough. She'd survive. Of course, Lucia texted Cayson that they had gotten there safely, and he responded that he would come for a short visit. He was rooming with his pals in Newcrest. Hey, baby, Lucia smiled as soon as he arrived. Hi, beautiful, he whispered back. Unfortunately, the moment was cut short by Lucia's dad and stepmom, along with Cayson's mother. Their moms/stepmoms were friends, since April, i.e. stepmom, worked with the Lisa Brooks brand on her fame, appearance, and outfits especially. Hey Lucia, how is it being out on your own? April dazzled. Great! I've only been here for 3 hours and we've nearly burned the house down. Ah, I thought I smelled something funny, Cayson chirped. Yep, that's just the stove, counter, and Tiara swearing like a sailor in the shower. Ah, to be young, wild, and carefree again, April replied. It was certainly an adventure. The week leading up to their tenure at Brightchester, Lucy and her friends enjoyed themselves in Willow Creek. It was a beautiful town, especially in the springtime. Annabelle wished to go to the museum, so they did, and Lucia especially enjoyed the flower garden. Tiara tried her hand at the piano. The girls also applied and got part-time jobs they could do during university. Tiara is now working at a coffee shop in the early mornings. Annabelle is a babysitter on the weekends. Lucia snagged a job at the local bookshop in Brightchester for the afternoons. The girls think they're all set for university. Don't you agree? Girls just wanna have fun. It was their last night in Willow Creek before the first semester at Brightchester began. They all decided to go to the Blue Velvet for a bit of dancing, and for Annabelle, almost something more. Tiara snickered. Save it for the college hunks, Anna. Shut up, T. The girls laughed and danced all night long, enjoying one last night of freedom before the true studying began. And that is that. Yeah, so I just wanted to introduce Lucia. Again, you will see her mostly in Cayson's parts, but of course she'll have her own parts here and there. But she has been part of the story for a bit. Now is officially her introduction. I actually had a lot of fun playing with her and her two besties. Yeah. And I also played them throughout the university years. And so I really, all of them are very fun and I enjoy them as Sims and characters. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope y'all liked seeing a little bit of Lucia. Again, she will be around here and there. Nothing like regular parts or anything. Think of her maybe a little along the lines of Fractured Wanderer here and there. So yeah. We have one more surprise episode. Very short and sweet little episode, but still, it is an episode. And yeah, then the books will be done for this week, and I don't know who will be after that. Who will be after that? Might be Marin, actually. I think so. Yeah, I think it's Marin. And then Hope, I think. Yeah, Hope and Marin for next week. I believe so. And then after that, we'll go to Blaze with his internship, I think is how this is going. I think. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways. Yep, that's all on the roster, so yeah. Enjoy. Thank y'all so very much for watching. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the week. We got this. We can get through this. And yeah, don't forget, where the waters flow, legacies grow. Bye.